Dealing with toxic people isn't what drains you. What drains you is giving them control over your reactions. Most people don't realize this, and that's why one careless comment can ruin an entire day. Have you noticed how a single negative remark stays with you far longer than 10 compliments ever do? Praise passes quickly, but one careless sentence lingers, like a stubborn stain on your favorite shirt. No matter how hard you try, it doesn't come out. And this is where your power truly begins. Not in pretending the stain isn't there, but in refusing to let it ruin your shirt or your day. This is the moment where control returns to you. When you begin to see that these harsh moments are often not about you, but about the other person, your perspective shifts. More often than not, toxic behavior reflects inner battles, insecurities, and unresolved struggles within the person projecting it. Marcus Aurelius says, "When someone blames you, hates you, or criticizes you, look into their soul. Enter their mind and see what kind of person they are. Then you will understand why their opinion does not deserve control over your peace." This way of thinking invites us to move beyond the surface, to look past the immediate interaction and understand the deeper motivations behind human behavior. Moments of negativity don't just challenge you. They also offer an opportunity to turn inward, to shed expectations, social masks, and borrowed identities, to ask yourself which parts of you have been dimmed by the judgments of others, to question whether you are allowing someone else's negativity to define your worth or even your day. Now, let's take this inner journey together. Let's explore how facing toxic people can also strengthen your sense of self. You've met someone like this before. Someone who seems to press every button you have. People who spread negativity like smoke, clouding clarity wherever they go. We call them toxic because their presence disrupts our inner balance. But what if I told you there's a way to walk through that smoke without losing your direction? It starts with self-awareness. Just as knowing you're allergic to smoke helps you avoid it, understanding your emotional triggers protects you mentally. This reminds me of lessons taught by old sword masters. True mastery is not just knowing how to strike, but knowing precisely when to step aside. Each time a toxic person lashes out, imagine yourself calmly stepping out of the way. The blow never reaches you because you know your boundaries and respect yourself enough not to let anyone cross them. This requires no anger, no counterattack, only a quiet, unshakable presence. Bringing this awareness into your daily life is easier than it sounds, like tying your shoes. At first it takes focus, but over time it becomes instinct. When negativity appears, ask yourself why it bothered you and what you can learn from the moment. These questions aren't meant to excuse others. They exist to strengthen your resilience. This path isn't smooth. Some days reacting feels easier. Firing back feels tempting. But that victory is empty and short-lived, and it pulls you away from the values that define you. Each time you choose a thoughtful response over a reflexive reaction, remember this. You're not doing it because it's easy. You're doing it because it's right. This isn't arrogance. It's strength, rooted in calm. The goal isn't to ignore negativity, but to acknowledge it without letting it control you. Embrace this challenge. It sharpens you, strengthens you, and over time builds resilience that cannot be shaken. Look up at the night sky. Even in darkness, some stars still shine. These are the people who add value to your life, the ones who illuminate your path. And then there are black holes, people who pull you in, drain your energy, and slowly dim your light. Is it possible to navigate this universe of relationships without being consumed? Imagine yourself as a spacecraft. Your fuel isn't hydrogen, it's courage and wisdom. And one form of courage is forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean approval. It means freeing yourself from resentment, anger, and the weight of the past. It breaks the gravitational pull of painful memories. But every spacecraft needs navigation, and that guidance comes from memory. Your past experiences are not chains. They are star maps. They help you avoid dangerous paths and guide you towards safer orbits. Forgiveness moves you forward. Memory keeps you protected. Together, they guide you through the universe of relationships. So ask yourself, who in your life shines like a star, and who requires you to adjust your course? Let forgiveness be your fuel. Let memory be your compass, and move forward with quiet strength. Living among toxic people can feel like walking through dense fog. Every step uncertain, every direction unclear. But there is a way to clear the fog. It begins with emotional balance, grounded in Stoic wisdom. Picture someone standing firm in the middle of a storm, unmoved, steady. This isn't coldness. It isn't detachment. It's understanding that the only thing truly under your control is your response. Stoicism teaches that power is not found in controlling the world, but in mastering how you meet it. When toxicity appears, pause. Take a breath. Notice the space before you react. Like the calm center of a hurricane, chaos outside, stillness within. That space gives you clarity, choice, and control. Mindfulness plays a role here, not as a trend, but as a tool. It teaches you to observe chaos without becoming it. Thoughts pass like clouds. They arrive and they move on. The next time negativity shows up, remember this. You are the architect of your inner peace. Build it deliberately. Every interaction is a brush stroke on the canvas of your day. Some are light, some are heavy. Toxic people don't just leave marks, they affect the entire picture. The ancient Stoics understood this. That's why they didn't give every thought or comment access to their inner world. This selectiveness doesn't make you less human. It makes you the curator of your peace. Think of your energy as water in a desert, limited and precious. Will you give it to those who help things grow, or to those who cause it to evaporate? Setting boundaries isn't arrogance, it's calm determination. It's saying, my peace is not negotiable. Start today. You don't need to remove people from your life. Just define where the garden ends and watch how the landscape changes.